Along with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight we'll bring you NHL playoff action.
Let's get this thing started. But first, we'll meet the goaltenders for tonight's matchup. For Carolina, one of the steadiest goalies in the league, Artur Zerbe. And in the other net, for New Jersey, a man at the top of his game, Martin Brodeur.
We're just about ready for the start of tonight's game in New Jersey. Nieuwendyk races over to get it. Hip check. Gets him with a hip. A drive. Let's take another look at that big hit.
Doc, he wasn't going anywhere but into the bench on that one.
Draw in the left circle. Sent to Tanabe. Touch pass to Brindamore. Blasts it. Front of the goal. Loads it up and fires. One times it to Battaglia. Gomez with the puck. Unloads. The Devils being whistled for a penalty. And Carolina goes on the power play.
Breland, a little over physical on that one. The less said, the better when talking about the power play for Carolina.
New Jersey penalty.
Carolina enjoying the advantage. Gathered in by Pandolfo.
2 minutes for roughing.
With a slap shot. Stevens dumps it to the corner. Sent into the corner. Just missed. Not there. To Battaglia. Francis skates it all alone. Shoots. It's blocked and doesn't get through.
That was a great defensive play.
Face off in the right circle. One times it to Hedican. Sent into the corner. Karam's off the board. Just wide. Carolina back to get it. Cross ice to Malik. Across left to Svoboda. Passes back. Left side to Svoboda. Intercepted by Friesen to Eliash.
Still no score in the first period, but both teams are playing.
He scores! He slips past the defense and nets it. The Hurricanes go out in front.
What a terrific toe drag dipsy doodle and move by Brindamore.
Face off in neutral ice. Pass to Langenbrunner. Over to Eliot. Lets it rip. That shot's wide. Feeds it across. Left side to Langenbrunner. The drive. Passes to Nieuwendyk. Right side to Nieuwendyk. On the rush. Big blast. The wrist shot. The Devils change up the lines. Left side to Langdon. Shot. Karam's off the boards. Can't find the target. Advance to Breland. Drives one towards the net. Just wide. Chased down by Danico to Breland. The Devils change on the fly. Quick shot. Still a close game. The Devils want to change. Score! The Hurricanes score again.
What a terrific toe drag.
Draw at center ice.
Number 10.
Lines up and fires. Shot.
Number 5. Merrick Mallett.
Big shot. Snared.
You don't get many chances like that, Mike.
Face off to the left of the net. Taken by the Devils. Wrist shot. Cross ice to Richer. Feeds it across. Left side to Svoboda. Pass to Zelina. The Hurricanes are offside. Face off in the neutral zone. Carolina 2, the Devils 0. At Adams plays it into the corner. Cross ice to Daniel. Rister. Quick pass to Langdon. Face off in the right circle. Picked up by the Devils. Cranks it. Comes to Richer. Cross ice to Pandolfo. Cross ice to Kapanen with a slap shot. Face off in the left circle. Controlled by Breland. The shot. Pounded in the webbing of his catching glove. Fires the wrist shot. Stevens races back to get it. Draw in the right circle. Nieuwendyk ahead with it. Cross ice to Langenbrunner to Elias. Quick shot, covered by Brodeur. McKenzie faces off in his own zone. He shoots. Rink wide to Kamensky. A few seconds remaining in the period. Big shot. Rink wide to Nemchinov. The Hurricanes with the lead. That's the end of the first period. Carolina 2, the Devils 0. We're ready now for the start of the second period.
New Jersey needs to be careful not to let this game slip out of reach.
Puck controlled by Nieuwendyk to Elias. Over to Langenbrunner. Front of the goal to Nieuwendyk. Pass to O'Neill. Across left to Kapanen. Pass to Kapanen. In all alone. Slap shot. Draw in the left circle. Moves it quickly to Tanabe. Rink wide to Friesen. Offside. Draw in the neutral zone. Breland races over to get it. Retrieved by Tanabe. Passed up to Hedican. Big blast. Not there. Cross ice pass. Draw to the left of the net. Picked up by New Jersey. Big shot. In deep. Quick shot. Puts it on goal. Penalty call. The Devils will skate shorthanded. And Carolina goes on the power play.
The referees aren't going to let you hook a guy like that anymore. Carolina can't seem to get the man advantage to work for them this year.
New Jersey penalty.
Face off in the left circle. Recovered by New Jersey. Right side to the Taglia. Taps it ahead.
For hooking.
To Kapanen. Cross ice pass. Passes to O'Neill. Pandolfo dumps it to the corner. Wide of the mark. Less than a minute remaining on the power play. Quick pass to Madden. Cross ice to Madden. Cross ice to O'Neill. That play is offside. Face off in the neutral zone. Elias controls it. Dumped into the corner. He missed the net. Along to Brindamore. Puts one on goal. Brodeur smothers it. Draw to the left of the net. Elias takes the puck. Over to Svoboda. Ahead to Tverdovsky. Friesen up with it. The Devils whistled for being offside. Face off in the neutral zone. One timed over to Wallen. Dumps it into the corner. Can't find the target. Caroms off the boards. Tees it out. Skates in front. Takes a shot. Patted away. Advances the puck to Elias. The Devils trail. Pass to Langdon. A long blast. Stevens races back to get it. Left side to Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner races over to get it. Puck ahead to Kapanen. Francis shoots it to the corner. That shot's wide. A long blast. Nobody back. New Jersey called for offside. Face off at neutral ice. One times it to Tanabe. Puck ahead to Wasacek. Big blast. Misses the mark. Feeds it across. It's a breakaway. Cross ice to Nemchinov. One times it to Kamensky. The Devils sneaking up on some people.
They've done more than anybody thought they would in the playoffs. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Loads it up and fires. New Jersey trails. Breland whistled for offside. Face off in neutral ice. Sent to White. Over to O'Neill. Over to Pandolfo. Cross ice to O'Neill. He shoots. Takes a shot. Over to Pandolfo. Cut it up. Draw in the left circle. Breland controls it to Friesen. Cross ice to Battaglia. Crunch.
That's what you call physical hockey.
Wrist shot. Breland with the puck. Smothered by Urbe. Adams faces off in his own zone. To Langenbrunner. Retrieved by Tavernowski. Left side to Langenbrunner. Cross ice to Langdon. Elliott with the puck. To Nieuwendyk. Right side to Daniels. Across right to Elias. With the shot. Quick shot. Draw to the right of the net. To Tanabe. Across right to O'Neill. 20 seconds left in the period. Scoring chance. Unload. With a slap shot. Sent into the corner. That's the end of the second period. Carolina 2, the Devils 0. We're ready now for the start of the third period.
New Jersey can't afford to allow too many more goals. There's not enough time.
New Jersey trails. Nieuwendyk takes the puck. Over to Kapanen. Offside is the signal. The draw in the neutral zone. Left side to Langenbrunner. To Nieuwendyk. Pass to Kapanen. Francis gathers it in with a wrist shot. Cranks it. Oh, he was robbed blind. Right side to Elliott. Pass to Kapanen. Pass to O'Neill. Touch pass to Kapanen. Rockets one. He's been standing on his head in this game. Face off to the left of the net. Sent to Tanabe. Quick shot. Pass to Gomez. Unloads. Left side to Gomez. Quick pass to Brindamore. The Hurricanes leading. Friesen takes the puck. Draw to the right of the net. Moves it quickly to Wallen. The slap shot to Svoboda. Picked off. Rink wide to Richer. Big check. Passed ahead. Cross ice to Madden. Across right to Pandolfo. Doesn't connect. The Hurricanes. Change up. Shot. Looking. Across right to Pandolfo. Across left to Richer. The Devils change on the fly. Pandolfo looks a little shaken up.
Not sure what happened, but it looks like he's in a lot of pain out there.
Draw in the right circle. Neuendijk takes it up ice. Rockets one. Rafalski chases it down. Skates in front. Score!
The goal is under review.
Guys upstairs will review this one to see if there was someone in the crease. The goal will stand. The Hurricane pulling away. New Jersey trailing. Cross ice to Gomez. Over to Friesen. Smothered by Brodeur. Draw to the left of the net. One times it to Hill. He shoots. Kick save. With a wrist shot. A shot. Covered up. Face off to the right of the net. Breland takes the puck. The drive. Pass to Friesen. Across left to Gomez. Offside.
Canopy really held in check so far tonight.
The Hurricanes lead here. The Devils rescue the puck. Over to Elias. They're whistled for offside. Face off at neutral ice. The Hurricane score! They'll be looking at the replay of this one upstairs. The goal counts. This game is all but decided now. Draw in the neutral zone. Sent to Wallen. Rink wide to Langenbrunner. Rink wide to Elias. Elias with the slap shot.
Jeff O'Neill.
Hip check. Smothers it. Draw in the left circle. To Tanabe. Over to Kamensky. Tees it up. He covers it. Face off in the left circle. Sent to Hill. Cross ice pass. The Devils trail. Intercepted. The Hurricanes want to change lines. Pass to Richer. With a shot. Gathered in by Madden. Rink wide to Gomez. Breland faces off in his own zone. With the shot. The puck is blocked.
Oh, that takes guts because that puck isn't soft.
Didn't get through. Slap shot. Wrist shot. Smothered by Brodeur. Face off to the right of the net. Quick pass to Wallen. The shot. Pass to Nemchinov. Pass to Kamensky. Breakaway chance. Nailed by Danico.
Danico absolutely pummeled them.
The Hurricane with the lead. Puts it on goal. The Devils change up the line. The Hurricane change up the line.
1 minute.
Francis lays it into the corner. Shot sails wide. With a shot. Stevens waits behind his own net. Stevens back to touch it and will have an icing against Carolina. Face off to the left of the net. Quick pass to Hill. A few seconds remaining in the period. Niedermeyer gathers it in. Cross ice pass. Big blast. This one is over.
Tremendous effort by Carolina. Everything went their way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
For Darren Pang,
here are
I'm Mike
tonight's
Emmerich,
three
wishing
stars
you
of
a
the game.
pleasant good evening. So long, everybody.
The first star from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 10, Ron Francis. The second star from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 92, Jeff O'Neill. And the first star of the game from the Carolina Hurricanes, number 1,